Hi, I'm Jennifer McNeill. I'm a Realtor of the Ocala office for Gailey Enterprises. I started with Gailey Enterprises because I knew Rich personally. When I moved to Ocala, my ex and I were looking at houses and became interested in a foreclosure. And Rich called me and he said, well, I can get you in there today, which is very much Rich. So we went ahead and saw it, and I just clicked with him. We appreciated his honesty and his straightforwardness. That house didn't work out, so I guess it was 6 months to a year later, we found a new construction that we liked, and I called Rich again. And he helped us through the whole process. A year or so later, I got furloughed. My ex and I were splitting up, and I called Rich and said, hey, can we sell? It's only been a year. Do we need to wait? And he said, no, go ahead and sell. And so we did. And then he posted something on his Facebook page about needing realtors. And since I was furloughed, I reached out to him and said, what's this about? And he said, go get your license. So I did. I looked into it, got my license. In the meantime, I was called back to work, my full-time marketing job, and was balancing everything. I transitioned into real estate because I liked the idea of the flexibility. I like the idea of the money that I make is based on how much effort that I put into it. There's no ceiling. I can make as much as I want, but still have time to do things with my daughter that I wanted to. Pick her up from school, drop her off from school, go to field trips. I wanted to take her off for a few days and just go for a trip. I didn't have to worry about putting PTO time in and making sure I had the time to do it. The flexibility was really a main factor, but also it was the unlimited earning potential that I could make. And with everything that Gailey provides you, it truly is unlimited. My experience at Gailey Enterprises has been amazing. They have been really supportive. Everybody here is really great. It's a real team. Rich has had to talk me off the ledge a couple times because I was still doing my full-time job and doing this part-time and didn't know if I could handle doing both. And I'm so glad that I did. What sets Gailey apart from other companies is the environment that Rich and Rhonda have created. Everybody supports each other. It's a real team. They encourage the teamwork. They provide so many tools that you can't help but succeed, and they're there for you. I have texted and emailed and called, all of them at various points of the day, and they don't hesitate to get back to you. And even if it's just a 30-second phone call saying, hey, I need some advice, and they're there. And I've not experienced that in any other company in a really long time. They give you the will to succeed. They provide you the tools, they give you the encouragement, and they want to see you do better. So at boot camp, they make you set a goal for your first year, and I set a goal of $5 million in sales. I had calculated if I did that, then I would still be making a little bit more than what I was making in my full-time job Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Since February until now into July, I have already reached over $4 million in sales. So in not even 6 months, I almost met that goal of mine. I've done that by pretty much just doing what they've told me to do, making phone calls, following up, setting my reminders, making sure that I keep in touch with these potential buyers and people that want to list their houses. Because of that and reaching that so fast, it has allowed me to quit my full-time job and transition to doing real estate full-time, which I've never been happier. Why should other people join Gailey Enterprises? If you're wanting to have unlimited earning potential, be a part of a team that truly supports each other, but also has fun together and completely is there for each other. There's no question too small or too stupid. I mean, there's no better place. Rating Gailey Enterprises on a scale from 1 to 10, I would absolutely give them a 10. There's no other company that I would even think about working for. Their loyalty to their buyers and to their sellers and to their team is above par, and I would give them a higher than a 10 if I could.